everybody on board now, so we can start the holiday. Nice to see some familiar faces. And I think one couple's with me last week, so that's nice to see you again so quick. My name's Ken anyway, if you haven't met me before. My partner's name's Julie, she's here to help me as well, so between us we'll try and make your holiday as enjoyable as possible. I'll just do the safety announcements. In the unlikely event of an emergency, the exits are the door that you boarded at the front. There's a door at the centre of the coach at the bottom of the stairs, 2 roof hatches above your head at the back there, also the rear window is an escape route. Around the side of the vehicle on some of the window pillars you can see the little red hammers. They're for smashing windows. If you need to smash a window, you tap the corner of the glass, it'll all shatter and you just push it out. Okay, you may do it twice because it's double glazed. Okay, there's 2 fire extinguishers on this vehicle. One's behind my seat at the front and one at the centre by the coffee machine behind that seat there. Seat belts please be worn at all times for your own safety. There is a toilet on board, we're not encouraging it to be used at the moment, but if you get really uncomfortable and you need to use it, please do. Mask, please keep your mask on when you're getting on and off, but once you're sat into your seat you can drop them because you've got empty seats around you, so you're nice and socially distanced. So once you're sat in the seats you may take your mask off if you wish. And there's hand sanitizer at the front of the coach here on the dashboard, and there's another one on the coffee machine in the middle there. Okay, so use that as often as you can. And that's about it, I think. We're going to make our way to Gloucester services for a stop for your comfort and for my driving hours. And then stop again for lunch around the Mansfield area.
Mansfield, that's Nottingham area, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so we'll set off.
Thank you.
Can't think of anything else, I'll tell you in a minute. And Wednesday's a free day in Scarborough. And Thursday is your train journey, which is now a return trip to Whitby.
Be nice.
Should be quite nice.
How long do we have in Whitby, do you think, Ken?
2 3/4 hours.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Be alright then. Have time to get fish and chips and have a look around.
You get about 2 3/4 hours in Whitby. It's a nice bit of time there, and then get the train back to Pickering again.
Does the coach actually take us to the train museum in York?
Get dropped somewhere in York, that's where you do your own thing.
Yeah. I don't know, I'll work it out because we're not allowed inside the...
Well, the main centre. Oh, I see.
No.
As long as you can point us in the right direction anyway.
There's plenty of signs. Might not better go in unless you're booked, of course.
I don't know if that's the case.
Same as a Viking centre.
I might be able to whiz you down there and then you'll have to come back up. If I take you down there, there's a little road train that runs up to the Minster.
All right.
From the Railway Museum. So.
Oh, that sounds quite good. That'd be good.
Yeah, of course it's school holidays, so it should be running. So yeah, if I can drop you down there, there is a coach drop mine here. They were building there, weren't they? Well, they had it closed, didn't they, when we went
It's
to York?
tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll do some research.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Tuesday York, Wednesday free day, Thursday Scarborough Wednesday, Thursday the trains in Whitby.
Pretty good.
It's all moving. It's only just there. It's all moving.
Still stuck in the outside lane though. Whatever it is.
You wonder how it happens.
No.
There's a lorry involved. Yeah. 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 There's a lorry involved so many police cars.
More
there.
police cars than anything.
Yeah, they just go over the top, don't they? The lorry's pulling out. The lorry's gone.
Yeah, it's going to be clearing now, we look at it.
Just finishing off.
Yeah, no signs of what was damaged. It's gone.
It might have been a broken down lorry.
Police just
The lorry's just pulled off. There's some skid marks under that car.
Oh yeah, see them black marks on the road, look?
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
So it should be better after too much of a delay though, is it?
No. Red Crow just up there. Oh, there's a car that's got worse for wear.
It's like round, oh, crikey.
I'm burnt out, is it? Look at it. Oh, sorry. No, I'll just bust them out.
Mm.
Do that.
It's a bit angry, isn't it?
Ooh, it's very upsetting. Ooh, it's very good, isn't it?
Well, the traffic's slowing down for the lower visibility.
It's not sensible to drive mad, is it, through this one, eh? Like when that's the good car, then the police in there the area on the motorway and saying it's bad, and it's gone off and it's going to go over. It's got a couple of times that happened.
It's gone now.
Yeah, just everybody's slowing down.
Slowing down a bit.
This clock is currently half an hour late. Crossing over the motorway. Oh no, I think we're joining that one, aren't we?
There's a bridge.
Yeah, we're going to join that.
Big bridge now. 62.
62. Another phone truck, German.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a mileage board anyway. You won't see that
See
now.
it now. Oh no, that's so annoying.
Go on, missed it. I wasn't. Well,
It was no longer a motorbike, that's it was There's that Scarborough. Wait.
I don't know. We haven't got anywhere near York yet. Ghoul. That locates us. Just a ghoul. And up there is a rainbow, and it's not very clear to see anyway.
It's a turbo
Reflections in the glass.
view in front as well. Like those aeroplanes turning round and round.
Wind turbines.
Wind turbines, yeah. Well, it's a bit sunny now until we get out the coach. Just looking for the tinted window there.
I know, yeah. I got around the front, but it's.
Thanks for looking at that. Oh, who's the cantos? There's three. There's been a red one, a white one, and two white ones, I think. The new services here, by the way. Blues.
Can be reflections in the side glass.
Bluish, doesn't it? It's not very good.
where David Howarth lives, Bridlington.
Bridlington? Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
And
Will Jennifer come in?
our friends in Cornwall, they've got associations with Bridlington as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Mark especially, Mark and David.
They got what relations with him? David Howard?
No.
No?
Yeah, Mason Strong, that's right.
Who's that other one?
Now we've got no leverage.
Who's that other one who used to keep telling us about?
Well, there's very fine.
This is a nice bridge, isn't it?
You can't see a lot from it there, it's just in the
Look
roadway.
at that down there. What river is that then? It's a river in York.
Different places in place.
Oh yeah, I said it before. O-U-S-C.
Certainly got some strange names up there, haven't they? Ooze and... You think it was the middle of the night now, looking over there?
To the right now. It was good there. You see the names.
It's not the moon, that's the sun.
Should have said it about. Going to see Beverly.
It's a nice little place, Beverly. Have you been there?
No.
Oh, it's lovely. It's called the
I
Mini.
was just thinking recently they had Abigail's party on.
It's the Mini York. They call it the Mini York because it's got a
Oh,
minster.
do they? Yeah.
It's got a little minster.
You've
yeah.
never been to Beverly?
I went out. I did a mystery trip once, and Janet kept putting. We ended up at Scarborough,
Yeah.
and Janet put Bridlington, and I said to her, "Can we not go somewhere different than Bridlington?" She said, "Oh yes. So if you've got any other ideas?" I said, "Well, I said I'd like to go to Beverly." I said, "I've heard how nice it is." So she said, "Yeah, that's fine. Go to Beverly," and it was lovely. Everybody really enjoyed it.
That was nice.
Except the Minster had a funeral where they couldn't go in. But they enjoyed the little shopping centre.
It's actually about 4 o'clock now, and the sun seems to be setting over that way.
Sun setting on the left, yeah, nice sky.
It'll be about
Half an hour away.
15 miles out of Scarborough.
Should be there in about half an hour. Seems like ready to start.
Just to get there before dark.
It's different in the summer. Trees. Oh dear, it's got more.
That one.
That's kind
There's
of
11 back there.
I think it's
Run the
something
wrong
a
way.
bit off the full.
I don't think you really know. I think you're just guessing. Houses for sale, for sale, for sale, so someone up here, look. Everyone's leaving.
Must be enough potatoes.
Stop it, is it? Why did he wait by the wide? Why did he wait there?
Sites of Scarborough, right.
Exciting.
I'm just going to go down Staxton Hill, you get nice views across to Scarborough and back down to the left.
It's about 4:15 now in the afternoon.
Oh.
Oh, I think I can see the sea way out there, man.
See the sea?
Yeah.
Like full up hill, isn't it?
That's surprisingly steep. All that flat ground we've got
Full up
now.
hill, this.
Quite a steep hill, don't we?
Oh.
Yeah. Quite surprised, really.
You have to go up a hill to get to Scarborough.
I believe the setting sun behind us over there. I'm surprised how light it is over here considering how fully set that sun looks to be.
Porterage, if you want your case delivered to your bedroom, so if you want to take it yourself they won't mind. If you want it delivered they will deliver it. So I say dinner is 6:45, so you've got plenty of time to settle in and relax before dinner. us is 9 o'clock. I think we leave tomorrow morning at 10:30. 10:30, give you
Well, that's
time
good. We
to
got an hour and a half.
enjoy your breakfast. And, it's only an hour to York, so not too bad. Nice views of Scarborough to the left in a minute.
So many things in the way.
See in front. Saint Cecilia, you're breaking my heart, Cecilia. Look at that church. I should have looked it up when we stayed in 1989. Next we're going to see. I don't think it's no longer an HF place. Rams Hill Hotel. Oh, it's just here, this one.
Oh, right.
Okay, just bear with me. I'll just go and see what they want to do.
Oh, I thought that was on the seafront actually.
Sorry, I'm moving up a bit.
We're going to put this on, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got their masks on. Maybe come on. Welcome us suspects.
Alright. Perfect. Right.
Probably about 10 minutes.
Do you want to queue?
Yeah, you can jump off. Yeah.
Do you need to speak to them?
Yes, I'll be
Set the
about
mic up.
10 minutes.
Set the mic up.
Yeah, Somerset. Yeah. That's right. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello there. Hi.
Anybody ready for a song first? No, I didn't think you were. All right. Welcome to Scarborough, everyone. I do have to take about 10 minutes of your time, unfortunately, just to explain the check-in process and also explain some of the COVID procedures that we've got going on. So if you wouldn't mind just lending me your ears just for the next 10 minutes, thank you. When you do depart, you'll be departing from the front to the back, and we're going to take the first 5 rooms first. And all we want when you come to reception, please, is just your name and whether you want tea or coffee. We don't want to see any paperwork or anything like that, and if you've got any other issues, please do get checked in first and then come and see us a bit later on. It'll make the checking in process a lot quicker. So the reason you'll be asked whether you want tea or coffee is there is no tea or coffee in the rooms. There's just the making facilities in there. So we'll give you a packet containing your tea or coffee. It will contain your milk and it will also contain your sugar. If you need any more during the rest of your stay, then please do come and see us as you need it, and you can have as much as you like, but just come and see us and ask us at reception. So we'll give you a key card, we'll give you a small piece of card, and we'll give you a letter. So the letter is just explaining all the procedures that we've got going on in the hotel, especially the room service procedure. Just quickly with the room service procedure, we're asking you if you'd like a full service to tell us by 12 o'clock the day before you need it, and then we're asking you to pack your stuff away in the wardrobes and the drawers and leave your windows open when you depart your room. Unfortunately, our staff cannot go in for 3 hours after you guys have left to do the to do the service. That's due to COVID being in the air for 3 hours. If you find that's too much hassle, which I know a lot of guests have, then if you want your bin changing, please just tie it up and leave it outside your door, and one of our housekeeping team will swap that over. And also we've got some black bags in your rooms, so if you want your towels changing, just put them in the black bags, tie them up, leave them outside your door, and again somebody will come and swap that over, some clean towels for you. I know a lot of guests have found that easier, but the option's there. We've got either one if you'd like it. So on that small piece of card we're going to give you, that's going to have your room number on there, it's going to have your table number on there, and it's also going to have your meal times on there, okay? The table number that you were allocated will be the table that you stay at through the whole of your stay. You won't be using any other tables. So the bar opens at 5 o'clock. If you'd like a drink, sit at your table number. It is table service only, unfortunately. Somebody from the bar will come and serve you there. Your meal will be at that table, and then once your meal's finished and it's all cleared down, your bingo will be at that table, and so will your entertainment. Okay, that stops anybody using other tables and stops the spread of COVID again. Okay, there's plenty of sanitising stations about the hotel. So we've got 4 main stand-up ones, and you can see one just through that door there. One going as you walk in there, one going into the first restaurant, one into the second restaurant, and one on the lower ground for anybody that's got any disability problems that wants to use that door. There are also some outside the lift. Have you been told that the lift's out of order? We did ring your coach company up and tell you that the lift was out of order. Unfortunately, we are waiting for a part which is coming from America. So we ordered that last week and it's still not here. So apologies for that. Your cases are going to be taken up to your rooms for you, so you don't need to do that. They'll be there. Just give them about 20 minutes. They'll wait for you guys to use the stairs, and then they'll run around and put the cases outside your rooms for you. So yeah, unfortunately the lift is out of order just for a little bit. So there's plenty of hand sanitisers. There's also some signs up just explaining what our COVID procedures are and everything. Has anybody stayed with us before? Nobody. Okay, so we used to have a restaurant and a ballroom basically, but because we've socially distanced all the tables, they're a metre back to back and 2 metres side to side. We're using both rooms as a restaurant, so that's why you'll find that you stay at your same table. You will find whichever restaurant you're in, you will have your bingo, you will have your entertainment. It's just at a staggered time to the room opposite, that's all. So don't be worried if you see them getting something, you do both get the same. Last orders will be called at 9:30, unfortunately, due to government regulations, and the last drinks will be served at 9:45. We're not booting you out of the entertainment rooms at 10 o'clock. You can stay there as long as you like to finish your drinks off. We're not like a pub, we are residents, so we can stay in that room, but unfortunately we cannot serve alcohol after 10 o'clock and the bar will shut. It is mandatory, unfortunately, to wear face masks whilst walking around in the public areas. So please don't be offended if the staff do ask you to either pull them up over your nose or to put one on. We did have a visit from the police a couple of weeks ago, and they did tell us that we do have to be a bit more stringent. So again, apologies. They have been told to try and remind you with the face mask, but they do have to be worn in public areas. Once you're sat at your table, obviously you can take that off. Okay. Has anybody got any questions so far? No, so I'll go to the boring bit. Right. So we're a no smoking hotel. So as you're looking at the front doors, the only place we have for smokers is just off to your right hand side there. Obviously, as you're coming out, it's then off to your left. And if you go when you go into your rooms, all that information I've told you about room servicing is on the back of your door as well, so you didn't need to remember it. I should have told you that in the first place. There's also another sign on the back of the door just regarding fire procedure. It shows you where you are in the building and tells you what to do in the event of a fire. Just take 20 seconds just to have a look at it. It might save your life in the event of a fire. We're not due to test the fire alarms. We do that on Friday at 10 AM, so depending on what time your driver's leaving, hopefully you guys won't be here by then. But if you hear it any other times, please make your way down the stairs or the fire escape and just meet us directly opposite the hotel here, and wait for somebody in a high visibility vest just to tell you that it's all right to come in. Anything to do with entertainment or bingo, there'll be a notice board just before you go in for your meal. Okay, so whichever room you're in, there'll be a notice board on there with all your timings. And once your drivers give us all the information about your departure for your trips and your departure time for your journey home, that will also be on the same board. But if you need anything else from reception, please do come and see us. And from me, thank you for keeping me in a job this week. So it's looking like we might not have one for much longer. So it's pretty much. So we're going to get you checked in. So like I say, we'll depart the first 5 rooms from the front to the back. And all we need at reception is just your name and whether you want tea or coffee. If you got any other issues, please just get checked in first, then come and see us later. All right, thank you.